Hello, Mech Warriors! How is it going? Welcome to another episode of Roguetech. Guys, I just took a look at the hiring hall and look at what I found. There's Dixie, a sensor lock specialist with evasive move and a master tactician. That guy's really good, and he has no monthly cost, which is great because having another spare pilot is always good to have. I mean, I wouldn't usually use the sensor lock pilot. This is a very specialized one, but let's take him anyway. I mean, why the hell not? We could also bring God, but God is not giving us too much. However, Spider Monkey is interesting because she is attack, improved mech repair times, and she's also a spacer, which gives us, where is it stated, a reduced maintenance cost for this pilot, which is amazing. I'm gonna take her as well. So we have now 2 more mech pilots that joined our ranks, and today we are going to hunt ourselves another assault mech. Let's see, do we have enough people ready? Yep, seems like it. Do we want to bring the Alpha Squad? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Pretty good. Now, I'm gonna take quickly a very quick look at my mech pilots. Wow, there's so many people already here. Yeah, this company is growing. I love it. Nothing here on Ulysses. Spider Monkey. Yeah, you're gonna train in the simulators a bit. Skyros. That overheat threshold. Now, I'm gonna give you tactics for higher initiative. It's gonna be helpful. And wait. Coach? Also tactics 9, perfect. That is exactly what I want to see. The other guys, probably also thriving for tactics 9 here. What about you? Yeah, same thing. Red flag. Red flag wants higher piloting as far as I can tell. Sure, let's get that. Skyros, we got that already. Starboard. She wants probably higher gunnery for the range increase. And then there's Ulysses. Also, higher tactics, higher gunnery. This is what I'm going for. Alright. Guys, now we are taking the 5 skull mission that are available here. That is available here. We don't play escort. I don't like escort. Gah. Hate that mission. However, I like battles. And I like good battles. We bring Coach on the Mirax. And Ulysses and Skyros and Starboard. Perfect. I am looking forward for that. Absolutely. See guys, the cool thing with our mech setup right now is we are actually well set for a lot of different missions. In one of my earlier playthroughs, I was going in with relatively precise pinpoint damage only. And I didn't have enough like raw damage, raw splash damage. That means defend base, sorry, not defend, but destroy base missions or capture base missions were kind of a struggle because I wasn't really able to take out turrets quickly with our Jormungandr, with our longbow here, and even with our arrow. Those turrets are not that big of a threat because both of the mechs have the capacity to take out one turret in a single round. And that's really good. Okay. 5 skull, as I was saying, quite scary. So we should respect the enemies. And we should also see if we can find something and destroy it precisely. Because I'm here for the salvage. I want another 100 tonner.
This place reminds me of my first wife. Waiting for orders.
Alright, let's go. Pushing up the high ground. That's what I usually do here. I really hope that we don't run into reinforcements. Which is actually a quite high chance that we are running into them. That's 5 skull. Might be a full 100 ton Gausszilla assault lance, or it might be something mixed with reinforcements on top of that.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Just saying.
Hey there.
Just saying.
Hauling ass.
Oh, hello there. Catapult C2, Fulcrum, Marauder. Okay, I'm a bit disappointed. you might have noticed. But let's start dealing damage and just getting over with it. Yeah, obviously the sensor lock is quite a nasty thing to have here, especially on my damage absorbing mech. The guy that is supposed to be in the front line and is hopefully not taking all the damage, but attracting all of the fire and then dodging it. Still fine. Okay. We are quite low in initiative compared to those guys. The only thing that I can do against the catapult is either use Starboard or Ulysses, because all of them are in turn 16. Obviously, since the enemies are on turn right now, I'm gonna be the one in turn 16 that's starting. So the initiative system works in a way that it wants to alternate between the player and the AI as much as possible. And when you are on the same turn, it is not randomly decided, it is decided on the fact whoever got the last turn before that initiative phase. And if it was the enemy, which it was now, turn 18, then I'm gonna start first, and I can choose between Starboard or Ulysses to get some damage on the catapult. That's how it works here. Also, hover tanks. God. Oh, I hate them. Just because they take forever.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah.
Moving out.
Here's what we do. We'll shoot that, and hope for the best.
Firing on multiple.
Headshot! Oh, both missed. Damn. Alright. So I wanted to cripple the catapult before it can shoot my Black Knight.
I've been sensor locked.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, they didn't do anything like that.
On the move.
Okay, let's take a look at the most reasonable target instead, in terms of hit chance. It could be the Alicorn, but we would splash our damage so hard. At the same time, if the Black Knight survives now, which he will, then he can punch the catapult next round. You know what? Here's what we do. Chaff on the LRM-5.
Copy that.
And we start grinding through the Alicorn. This is just a very sturdy tank that takes a lot of fire. Yeah, still good hits.
Damage is light.
Okay.
Ready to rock.
Ready to rock. Yeah, coach on the Mirax. I think... Do we push down? No, I don't think so. I want to go up here.
Copy that, Commander.
That gives us options to either push up the hill if needed, or push straight forward and overheat the Marauder, or help out against whatever's pushing into this valley. So we have coach set up in a very versatile way. Problem is that we are being flanked by those guys. That means that they have a higher hit chance, and they will focus on a very limited amount of components. That could result in us losing an arm or a side torso, depending on how defensive we are here. So, base 22. Phoenix Hawk actually running away. You know what I'm gonna do here? I'll punch the Fulcrum.
Copy that.
The reason why is that it takes too long for the Fulcrum to process. I'm just annoyed by it.
Reporting. One less vehicle.
Cool. I mean, and eventually we had to kill this thing anyway. Okay, catapult? Oh, just guarding, doing nothing. Oh, that's really good. That means that next round, if we have the higher initiative, we can destroy the catapult, and it still didn't do anything. That's good. So, now it's probably this Fulcrum's turn, right? Mm-hmm. Hey. Thank you for that. Alright. Alright. I mean,
Quick stepping it.
I don't need to, like, hit you? As in hitting you? With my damage? I can just overheat you and let somebody else do the job. Let's go. Cool. So, he's not guarded anymore because his mech is shut down. Scary. And that means that we can now follow up with whatever we want. For example, 2 arrows.
I'm on it.
That's a pilot lethal damage.
I hope we can salvage that.
Alright. I love it. So good.
Heading out.
It is really good. This is so amazing. Okay, next up. Oh, there's an awesome. Wait a second, is that the barbecue awesome? No, it's not. Wait. It's not the barbecue awesome. It's something else. What I want is, obviously, the Elacorn needs to get destroyed so quickly. The Gauss rifles are scary, to say the least. Okay, multi-target. We'll shoot like 2 LRMs and a chaff over to the awesome. I think the Elacorn is gonna get destroyed. Okay. We start dealing a bit of damage. And of course blinding the awesome. And the Phoenix Hawk.
What's up, boss?
Alright. So, Skyros obviously needs to regroup somehow with the team.
I copy.
Therefore, do we even bother shooting? No, we don't. Absolutely not. It could have been the barbecue. It could have been plasma cannons. I mean, there's one awesome that really likes to overheat people, and he has a lot of means to do so. It might be this guy. Yeah, hit chances are great. How do we play this? I think I'll just shoot the awesome. Do I want an awesome? It is. Yeah, 3 plasma cannons, Inferno MMLs, and Flamers, and Fire Fists, and all of that. It is a very scary mech, honestly. If for that reason, I will even use Warlord, and I will try to take him out. Alright, he's unsteady. Afterwards, we move over here. Perfect. And the Jörmungandr can now put him on the ground by getting some more stability damage on the guy. And, honestly, why not getting a crit or 2? And then destroying the engine, maybe. Hopefully. He's running XL. That means as soon as the side torso is destroyed, he's dead. But I wouldn't be too unhappy about it. Let's rather finish the mission. Get some salvage in terms of parts that we want. Or maybe we'll take the catapult. It's just some money that we can use, or we can just scrap that, get some parts from the catapult that we save, and then scrap the mech. That's round about 1 million C-bills. Wouldn't be too unhappy about that, honestly.
Orders?
Oh yeah, I have orders. Chaff is going over to the Phoenix Hawk. And I think we can invest 2 LRMs. I think.
Engaging.
So even if we don't kill here, we will at least have the knockdown, and that's what I was going for. He's blind, and we keep moving.
Roger that.
Hell yeah. We still have to think about what we want to do with the Marauder. This guy is at the moment just shifting back and forth. He cannot really decide if he wants to join the fight here, or if he wants to go for my Black Knight. And that's actually a good thing to have, a good state to be in.
I'm rolling.
Yeah. Turn, what is that? 15? Not really scary. So we confirm the Warlord. That's the thing that we always do. Now the question is, do I shoot the Fulcrum? No. I want to shoot this guy and set him up with acid. And the Fulcrum is getting punched. So we take him out for this round. Just out of the fight. He's not doing anything. That means that we are safe to go in with the Black Knight against the Fulcrum. If he is staying in line of sight, though. That was his turn. And then we're gonna deal with the Marauder later. We can attempt a headshot now with an arrow, or we leave him there and shoot him again with the Mirax in the next round. It's always possible to just, you know, avoid an enemy. And then focus on the Awesome and the Phoenix Hawk, maybe. Ah, that was the Hawk.
Ready for orders.
That's really good. That means that we can now destroy the tank. Good. The 3.6% miss chance was not coming in. Good.
One for the scrap heap.
There's still another guy on the reinforcement side here. We only destroyed 25% of them. Let's keep that in mind. How's he looking? Oh, he lost the leg already. Second leg.
Acknowledged.
Sure.
Show 'em what you got.
We'll take that. Okay. We cannot salvage the whole mech now, but we kept all of the equipment completely intact, which is amazing. You let him power up again, and then you shut him down again. How we do it here?
Affirmative.
Or we just knock him down.
Affirmative.
Both is viable. There's that.
Confirmed.
Coach. We don't need all of that, I believe. SRM clan down, SRM clan down. They are just hot.
I'm on.
Yes, the knockdown. It is almost as valuable as an overheated mech. We got both anyway. God, I love my lands.
Affirmative, Commander.
This is just so good. Phoenix Hawk is coming back now. Perfect.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go in and do the headshot.
Engaging.
Didn't get it done.
Commander.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna kill the Marauder.
Given them everything I've got.
And I still have a punchbox there that is eager to get that kill done.
Good to go.
So... Oh wait, we cannot move down there. Unfortunate.
Affirmative.
Damn it. I mean, that's a kill anyway.
Bad guy down.
Now,
Hey, yo.
Coach really wants to, yeah, get into the fight down here.
Double time.
Question
Let's
is,
go.
what else is down there? Like, what is that? Ability check? Passed. Okay. There is a Phoenix Hawk, but it is not 50% of the enemies, right? I mean, there was a Phoenix Hawk. This is so good, especially with acid on top of that. Did you see that? 280 damage? 280! Pinpoint.
Copy that.
So insane. Okay, we need to find the last guy. He's probably out of bounds still. And is not really coming in. You know what?
Yes, Commander.
Nice.
Standing by. On it.
Oh, it's a heavy missile carrier. Eek!
What do you need?
Can you kill that? Do you have the range? Do you have the technology? Do you have Warlord? Let's go.
Firing.
I'm pretty happy that that thing didn't shoot at all.
Vehicle.
Mission successful.
What else can I say than this lance just performs? It is so good. Especially since we have the arrow that can react to every situation on the battlefield. The indirect fire makes it so that we just stand in the center, we set up somewhere, and then we shoot into any direction. I think I really want to build that that tower defense arrow meme at some point. IC engine, and then just arrows. 4 arrows. And then we go. We don't need to care about heat management. I don't know. We'll see about that. Okay, Black Knight and the Marauder, obviously the MVPs here. And do we take the barbecue? The, you know, awesome 8 BQ. Huh? Barbecue? Hot. Toasty. I don't know. Yeah, it's interesting, to be honest. There's a Flame Breath. Fire Fists. Fire Fists and Flame Breath. I gotta say, I like myself a Flame Breath. I'll take that. And lots of Gauss Rifles from the Alacorn, yeah. Those are just money for me at the moment. We have Clan Gauss Rifles, which are probably better. Let's take a look at it, actually. And they are just more accurate. But they weigh so much more. I don't need that. Beagle, Slave, ECM, Endo. Lots of engine cores. Bunch of XL engines. There's an exchanger. That's an insta-pick. Guardian ECM. I mean, ideally, I want to have Watchdog Suites. By the way, heat sinks. I'm lacking heat sinks. I really do. Ammo, Swarm, LRM, no, LK, Thunderbolt. So, the last two parts. The last two parts. I think I'll just take 2 double heat sinks so that we can build some stuff. Okay. Awesome. Catapult, Phoenix Hawk, Flame Breath, Flamer, 1 Gauss Rifle. Again. Money. LB2, LRM15, MML7, 2 Thunderbolts. Also money. We're gonna sell them. Case 2, Exchanger++, Guardian ECM, 2 double heat sinks, and a double heat sink kit, which also results in money, probably. We're gonna see about that. So why did I take the 2 double heat sinks? Because I still have 2 media mechs that I want to equip, and I don't have any heat sinks anymore. I'm out of heat sinks because I have so many mechs that I built, right? So, it's a bit of a problem there. I'm running out of heat sinks. We need to farm more of them. But for the time being, I'm fine with everything. The next big project for my lands is probably bringing a griffin to life. The birth of the griffin. Yeah, most likely. I want to be able to have 4 medium mechs in order to play the medium missions, the medium flashpoints. Are we done on this planet though? Problem with the griffin is, it's gonna be ridiculously expensive. Okay, let's take a look at the contracts. What is still available? Defend base. I don't like that. Do I? It's good money. I'd rather play a destroy base because it's quicker. Let's do that. Let's play the destroy base, and I think afterwards we are going to travel to a new planet. I need some of my people back though, especially the Black Knight who took a bit of damage. If it was one of my shooting mechs, I would have not waited that long. But since it's the Black Knight and it's an anchor point in my lands that I really need, that melee mech, I need it. Full stop. End of story. Therefore, I'm gonna wait for it. So, coach, out of action, I'll bring whatever. Clist? Why not? Is it Clist? Could be Squire. And we're dropping again! This is so cool! The downtime is so minimal. And to be honest, I mean, we have a lance right now that just works. I think, again, the next big thing in order to think about what we want to do is the media mech lance. With that in mind, we should... Yeah, we should really build towards that. Actually, I have like two long-term goals. 3 long-term goals. 4 long-term goals. There are so many of them. Okay, first, let me talk about that. So whenever you see me talking about something that I really want, there are like a million other things that I also really want. And when you're wondering why I'm not doing the things that I really want, then because, again, there are many things that I want to kind of balance out so that it's not gonna get boring, that it's not gonna be so one-dimensional. Okay, first thing. Full assault mech lance. Secondly, full melee lance. Third thing, full light mech lance. Then smooth stones missions later.
Command interface initiated.
Then yeah, more flashpoints. Because we need the flashpoints to get more quick loot out of the caches. Okay. There we go.
Need something, Chief?
Yeah, I want you to... can you push down here? I hope so.
Yeah. No problem.
No problem, thank you. So, what was that? A 3-skull mission? I don't respect the enemies. I know I should, but I don't really. Just trying to do something that just makes sense here. Getting some money.
Bandits.
Oh, fire truck, really? Are you kidding me?
Boss?
Oh, wait. I can't get up here. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Go up there, then. A Jenner? Really? Okay. Champion? Okay, that's something. A heavy turret. And Zephyr. Good, we'll shoot the
Have some of this.
Jenner. Getting nothing done. But that's okay. He is not here for being the most accurate guy in the world. He is here for punching people in the face with a huge 75 tonnage mech. Fire truck, Jenner, F4. Watcher's champion.
Firing on target.
Ah, only one hit, sadly.
Yes, Commander.
Shall we destroy the fire truck? Shall we try to destroy the fire truck? What was that? That was the champion? That was the turret? Okay, let's go for the turret first.
Roll for that.
Okay. And
Good to go.
yeah, Squire's also taking the high ground.
Full speed, no shooting. Got it.
Alright, nice. I have a feeling that my Black Knight is not gonna do so much here. Because the other guys are just
How's it going?
killing everybody beforehand.
Location confirmed.
Okay, okay. Just checking hit chances. I want to go with the highest. Okay, here's what we do. Multi-target, multi-target, multi-target. And we'll do it like that.
Roger.
Kill. And kill. No, but another center hit. Wow. Yeah, okay, that was a long shot. 40% only. I'm fine. I'm fine if that doesn't hit.
Ready for orders.
I can, however,
You want fast?
push down here and shoot again.
Got it.
This Jenner doesn't have so much armor. Jenners in general.
Commander.
Jenners in general. Don't have so much armor, so yeah, it's gonna be fine. Quite
Moving out.
easy to destroy them. That's like 4 or 5 LRMs. 3, 4. Go with this.
Engaging.
Ah, I should have shot one more. Damn it. Alright.
Waiting for orders.
Luckily, it doesn't matter because we can follow up. Alright, that's good. So we shoot this guy, Warlord, confirm, this guy, and then that guy, and that guy is gonna get one. Yeah, one SRM. The other guy, obviously, acid, and LK ammo. Let's go.
I got him.
Yeah, we have him. That's a double kill. Perfect.
Turret destroyed.
AMS plus evasion. So good.
Receiving you.
Okay, so he actually gets to do something,
Roger.
which is bullying a Jenner. Sorry. Pretty good that we have garrison and turrets here. That means that we got double bonus on sea builds. I love it.
Move order received.
Yeah, kill that, please.
Scratch another target.
Arrows! Have I ever said that
Yeah,
I like
what can
those
I do
weapon
you for?
systems? I don't know. Maybe I have mentioned it briefly. Maybe. So, here we leave that.
Taking the shot.
I hope that we have acid applied, because
Yes,
that
Commander.
means that we can do
Copy that.
an amazing amount of damage, basically. Okay, let's go.
Copy that.
Should be enough for the kill. Again, another misassessment of the situation. It was very close. We needed one more. I don't think that it matters, because they don't really have line of sight or anything. They just stand there,
Move into position.
getting shot at.
Alright, let's do it.
Like that.
One less turret.
Alright, starboard.
On the move.
Yeah, Warlord this time. Maximum damage, like Alpha Strike.
Affirmative.
Mech warriors. Show them what you got.
This is so good.
Commander.
I have to say though, I mean, we are playing
Hey, let's see what this baby can
I'm
do.
playing this with a 5 skull lance against a 3 skull difficulty. But still. It's good. It's really good.
Enemy structure down. Good shot, Commander. Enemy structure down.
So, the first structure is down. I'm trying to accelerate the gameplay a little bit by tearing the structure down already. Yeah, shoot. One miss.
Hey there.
Skyros.
Affirmative.
Why the hell not? Let's get some additional damage online. And we have like 238 damage that we need to deal. Means we're gonna Alpha Strike this guy once more.
Firing a full salvo.
Turret's down. It's just working.
One less turret.
Just working.
Moving to position.
This is... I don't think that I'm gonna bother moving him anymore. He's just destroying the buildings with arrows.
All day.
Here we go.
Move into position.
And now Squire. Going basically all in. Doesn't matter. We cannot explode our ammo here in the first overheat. That means that we can just easily destroy the building with an Alpha Strike. And the mission is, you guessed it right, successful. Nice one. So, what do we take here? I think we have negotiated for 1 salvage, right? It's probably gonna be a valuable item, as in an engine, maybe a heatsink kit, anything that sells for like 300,000 C-bills. Okay, let's see. It's a champion part that is available. Ah, never mind, it's a pirate laser. Hell, what? What were we going up against that is running a pirate laser? Proto heatsinks. Okay. It might have been one of the tanks. Yeah, it's definitely the pirate laser. I'm not thinking about anything else anymore. Obviously, again, second lance, the melee, the medium lance needs a melee mech. And I'm thinking about the Shadowhawk. Therefore, pirate lasers and then the spiked fists that we have should be enough. Cool. Pretty good. Okay, a thing that we need to think about now. How do we want to build our Griffin? As I was saying, I want to take a Griffin and I want to outfit it in a way that just makes sense. Griffin is probably gonna be a shooty mech. It has a royal heatsink kit, if I'm not mistaken, which is great. So that means that we don't need to put any double heatsink kit in there in the first place, and it also is a bit more efficient than a regular double heatsink kit. So I think we're just gonna make it shooty, something like SRMs, maybe. Okay, let's take a look. So here's my mech bay. Our monthly cost will at some point be round about 2 million, I believe, with all the light mechs, all the medium mechs that we need. I think that's gonna be this. So we go to storage. I'm gonna ready up our Griffin. Hatchetman would be amazing. And then I think the Shadowhawk is gonna be my melee mech, but I still need to find something more for actually doing it. Okay. So, building time. Let's take a look at our Griffin and our options that we have with the Griffin. I'm honestly thinking about an ATM launcher. So, we have the kit already, that's good. Let's put an engine in there. Regular XL, 1.2 million C-bills. Ouch! Clan XL, same. I think we just take the best that we have. Yeah, that makes sense. Now, 2 double heatsinks. Wait, do we even need them? Let's build something first. Also fusion core, obviously. I'm thinking about the 275 that we have lying around. Armor. Maximum. Let's go down to something like that, so that we have 33.5 tons. And now we start building. Maybe clan end of steel, maybe, I mean, lower arm or hand actuators. Doesn't really matter which one. Stability gyro, ultralight gyro. Nope. Guardian ECM, that's good enough for us. Clan light active probe, that's also pretty good. Combat shield, I mean, that would be something for our melee mech. TTS weapons, ooh. Interesting idea. I'm thinking about... This is only indirect fire. I'm still thinking about Artemis. This gives us advanced zoom. A little bit. And a little bit of thermal vision. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking about Artemis, because we have some Artemis SRM ammo. Where is it? Only one bin though. It could be very nice. So, let's see. SRM2, SRM4, SRM6. Our options in terms of short-range missiles are actually quite limited. But I like that idea of a mech. Wow. Heat sinking is 72, Alpha Strike is 56. That's good. Okay. From this point on. ATM, ATM, ATM. ATMs could also be a viable option. I want LK. That's also pretty good. Gives us accuracy. Do we take acid? We take the critical ammo. And yeah, I think I'd take an acid bin. That's a lot of ammunition for a single mech though. I'm not taking acid. No, it's not needed. What we need is maybe 2 energy options. I'm thinking about heavy lasers. That is too much now, right? Yeah, it's way too much. Never mind. The idea was nice. Clan medium pulse. What about those? Yeah, way better. Way better. As also more accurate. And with that, we are already fine. So what we need is a little bit of cooling on top of that. Let's go for a double heatsink here, a double heatsink here. We have an ECM already, so this could be already a build. It's nothing crazy, but it's good enough to play a Flashpoint. Definitely. Stability gyro. Entrenchment walking. Ultralight would give us a little bit more. The bank on evasion. Weapons. Ooh. More accuracy. We don't need that though. The advanced targeting computer is nice, but we have Artemis here, so we don't use that. Give me something like Com Suite. Yeah, Com Suite is good. I'm not entirely sure about the ultralight gyro though. I think I'd rather take ferrofibrous. Get that. That gives us another. Wait, what's that? Oh yeah, like that. So we have 2.5 tons left over. Thinking about a support system. Let's take an AMS, huh? What about an AMS? Putting in here. Ammo. And a tag. That's how we roll. Pretty good heat management. It is a build that kind of works. We're missing a gyro, but whatever. I'm not entirely sure if I want to get the ultralight gyro. This is the problem. The ultralight gyro is extremely risky. Because you have a lower stability threshold and you take 20% more stability damage. I don't like that. I'd rather take the stability gyro to be actually the opposite. To have the opposite going on for us. This is a good build, guys. This is doing well. It's gonna do well. Like that we have an AMS. I like that we have the tag. It's a shooty mag that is somewhat mobile. I'm not using jump jets so much. I don't need to, I think. And yeah, we're gonna play it like that. It's 1.7 million C-bills. Which means that the next financial report is not covered. But I think we can just play another mission here. Yeah, let's do that. And afterwards we're gonna travel. So, coupe. Now, I think that you don't get enough stuff out of coupe to make it worthwhile. Maybe though, maybe, I don't know. We'll play this. Repossession. 3 skull. I want 1 salvage. It's pretty good money, by the way. Because I want to see if I can find a Hatchetman. That would be amazing. So, we bring Coach, we bring Pinto, we bring Red Flag, and Klust. Coach, obviously, on the pinpoint weapon, because we need the cold shot mastery. Jormungandr Tactics 8 is good for the indirect fire penalty reduction. And then Mirax, yeah, doesn't matter. Let's go. Let's do it! And we're gonna do it now! Also, another thing that I'm looking for is melee stuff. So it's either gonna be Hatchetman parts or regular melee equipment, as in claws, talons, spike boots, hell, even wrecking balls or any kind of support system that can help us dealing more damage in close quarter combat. That's gonna be nice. I want the Shadowhawk or a Hatchetman in that regard to be one of my melee punch bots. And with the three skull difficulty, we might find one. Also, we are going up against the Steiner dudes. They kind of invented that thing. So let's go. Okay, battle.
Command interface initiated.
That was weird. For a second I was thinking we were playing on a snow map.
This place isn't so bad, right?
Hey there.
Hi there. Let's go.
Roger. Confirmed.
So, first round, just getting into position. Second round, killing everybody.
Acknowledged.
If everything goes to, well, according to plan,
Waiting
obviously.
on you, Commander. Uh-huh.
I'm quite surprised that our Black Knight and our Mirax have been in this exact build for so long already. Oh, a Saladin. Okay, that could be an AC-20.
What can I do for
Which
you?
is obviously a thing that I want to avoid getting hit by.
Sprinting.
Goblin. Drilson. Oh my god. Oh, just tanks here.
Commander?
I mean, I'm pretty happy that I didn't negotiate for full salvage. I'll go with the highest hit chance, which is the Goblin.
Confirmed.
Okay,
Skipper?
I dealt damage. And this might be a kill. Oh, it's not. It's 108 damage that we dealt, though.
Critical hit. Roger that, Commander.
Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Oh yeah, you. Go in.
Roger that.
Try to stomp somebody. Yeah, this is gonna be a quick money grab, which is fine for me, honestly.
How's it going?
Just because
Location?
I need money for the next financial report, and I need it in a desperate manner. And if we can quickly just destroy 4 tanks, we don't care about the loot,
One more for the
and just
trashy.
get the C-bills out of it, I'm fine with it. Again, going for highest hit chance, which is the Saladin.
I'm on him.
Down he goes.
Fragged a vehicle.
It's just not okay having that arrow.
Got something you want done?
Got it.
Hey, Winston. Goodbye, Winston.
Got it.
Okay, the Winston is a bit sturdier. Ah, I didn't know. Good thing is that we have our punch board here. And you know what? I'm gonna even invest Berserker into that. Because there is no real reason to save it up for later. Everything that we can kill now is good.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
I've got eyes.
Aha!
They're heading
Now
your way.
that is something different. We have a Raptor there. Okay,
What are your orders, Skipper?
okay. I like that idea. We quickly kill the drills now. And then we're gonna go over to the
So
reinforcements.
much for that little guy. Standing by. Heading out.
I think I'd rather shoot
Locking up.
instead of sensor locking the guy. It's still good enough of a hit chance, and we might be able to make him unsteady so that we can follow up for the next round.
Double time.
Double time. I don't care, shoot everything.
Tell me what to do.
Receiving you.
Yeah, let's go down here.
Roger. Let's get this done.
Oh my god, we are even inspired now. That's gonna be so good. Heavy wheeled APC. What are you throwing at me? Dudes, really. Give me something good. I mean, that's probably what I get for that low skull mission. Ooh, wait a second, that's a firebrand. That is a Jägermech hero.
Coordinates received.
Which is interesting.
Have some of this.
As far as I can remember, it's AC2s and PPCs? Maybe?
Waiting for orders.
I want you to move first.
Uh-huh.
Okay. The heat. The heat is just so overwhelming. Crazy. We can shoot that.
Yup.
Coach. Not so great of a hit chance. But... Oh, wait. We can get direct line of sight to this guy in the back. Oh, that changes things. Yeah, let's go.
Multiple targets confirmed.
Sadly, we didn't hit the Raptor again. Raptors are actually quite hard to hit. And yeah, again, that was the Firebrand. AC2s, medium pulse, PPCs. That's exactly it.
Moving out.
Target.
Raptor down. You cannot dodge that melee attack. Definitely not.
One left target.
And now we have to deal with an APC and...
Confirmed.
I mean, this Firebrand down there. Okay, here's what we do. This, and I just hope that I hit the APC, which I do. And then the breaching shot with the PPC, that misses.
That didn't hit.
No, that didn't hit. Okay, that was a weird move. A very weird move. How do we do it here? Probably just shooting, right? Yeah, with the highest hit chance. That makes sense.
Time to die.
Should have changed ammo before that.
All out of SRMs, Commander.
Didn't
Ready
see
to
it.
Get it on.
Okay. Hello, good sir.
What's up, boss? Moving
Yeah,
out.
this should be really good now. Perfect.
Roger that.
He has the 40% damage reduction, but we will... Oh, what? No, we didn't make him unsteady because he was entrenched, obviously. Yeah. He also has... the initiative. Luckily, he was shooting the Black Knight, which is the most evasive target, which is really hard to hit.
Damage minimal.
I mean, those PPCs, they can ruin your day. Pretty much.
Copy that, Commander.
Yeah, we'll do it like that.
Order received.
It is still a Jägermech. And Jägermechs are, in general, made of paper. So the armor of them is usually very, very thin.
Target them.
And therefore I didn't even need
Mission
Berserk here.
successful.
Cool! That's another mission done. We have enough money for the next financial report. That also means that we can think about bringing the Shadowhawk online. We can think about traveling. Going to the next flashpoint. That is that medium flashpoint that I was talking about all the time. And we have a full complement of mechs that is sitting in the mech lab waiting to be dropped on the battlefield. I like that. It's pretty good. I've never been in such a situation, I believe, in one of my playthroughs. Quickly scrolling through that here. Light engine seems interesting. Fusion core is worth more. Improved fire control system. Yeah, it's okay to have. For the medium mechs, why not? Oh, another heat. Oh, a mask. I don't have a mask. As I was saying earlier, I want to build a melee mech. One of the key items of a melee mech is a mask or a supercharger. So we'll take the mask. Okay. Nice round. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, because it's over now. And if you did, then don't forget to leave a rating or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you want to support me, go down below to the description. There's the link to my Patreon page. And I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.